I think the most important factor in a game between Japan and China is to see how much China really does in the early game. That's when they're going to get a ton of bonuses. That's when they can really, I think, run away and ultimately win, through a culture or science victory in around turn 3 to 400. But let's definitely not completely disregard Hojo here. I think that he might have a good opportunity depending on his start, and I actually don't even know what this map looks like. It seems very random for the most part. There's a huge mountain range here it's really going to help for Japan to kind of keep up in terms of science, because man, the Eureka and Inspiration bonus system that China has is really, really nice, and that's something that the AI can really use quite easily. There's no strategy behind it. It's just, hopefully they're getting Eurekas and Inspirations. And of course, let me know in the comment section down below what 1v1 battle you'd like to see me do in the future. There's a ton of ideas that are floating around here, and I'm really, really excited at the possibility. Okay, so China's going to go after their second city. They've got a lot of tundra up this way. There's Korea right next to them, a science city-state. That is pretty big. I do need to keep in mind, oh, there's another science city-state here. There you go, Iceland. That's cool, Korea and Iceland. Now, are there only 2 city-states? No, Vancouver. They're all science. 2 of them are on the Chinese continent, though. So Japan has got to use their navy, their samurai, to their advantage. And I also don't want to disregard, there you go. There's the Stonehenge for them. So they might, they've got a religion up. They can start going after a religion possibly. So I think that they've got to be aggressive. They've got to continue to put pressure on China. China has founded their 3rd city right here. They're going to run out of space, though, and I don't think that China's going to be that aggressive. I think Korea will be able to defend themselves, and Vancouver's just going to be tough to take down no matter what. Just their position here on this map, I mean, the cliffs and the mountain range, I don't think it's going to happen. Unless they're attacked coastally, then maybe. Not sure exactly. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, okay, no. There's a trader going by, and Japan is off to a quick religious start. That would also be a huge thing for Japan if they could squeeze out a religious victory, because I think the longer this game goes on, the more of an advantage China has. Just because they're really OP, and like I said, in the early game is when to watch out for them. There's no way for us to know, but if they were to end this video with a victory, it'd be mostly because they won early on, I think. Oh my gosh, Japan, you just founded your 2nd city. China has 4. That's not a good start, man. That's not a good start. I mean, you want to wrap up this continent, hopefully for yourself, before... Oh, see? Yep, you're thinking about being aggressive. Well, we don't know if they're going to do that entirely. We don't exactly know. It looks like they're ready. They might want an additional unit or 2 for reinforcements. There you go. Grab another coastal city. Or maybe it won't be coastal exactly, but, it's going to probably be next to this river. There it is. So they can still build a harbor. Oh, China's not waiting. China is not waiting at all. They're going to colonize the Japanese continent. That is, now, I think more than ever before, more than America versus England, Japan's not going to like this. The America versus England campaign was kind of weird because of the leader behaviors. This is not going to be the case. I think that we're going to see more traditional... Oh, what are you doing? Are you leaving, or did you want that specific spot? China's built another wonder. They've been building a lot of wonders, which as they should, because they get a huge bonus for early game wonders. All right, so there it goes. They're going to kind of grab that peninsula there. At least Japan is still going forward with settlers. They're sending over missionaries. We got to keep in mind. So Buddhism has been founded. I don't see a religion here. Ooh, this is big. This is really, really interesting. I'm actually starting to feel like Japan could squeeze out a religious game. They're generating a ton. Let's see. You have a holy site that, look at this. 3 adjacency bonus right there. Boom. Instead of going with the campus there, they went with the holy site, which was a pretty smart idea. Oh, and there was Mount Fuji. I'm sorry, Mount Fuji. Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh my gosh, I'm so cracked out right now. 1 tile, impassable natural wonder, it appears. Okay, well that's only provides +2 food to adjacent tiles. That's really nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. As a human player, I don't know if the AI is gonna be able to do that much. Right now, they only have 1 source, but nonetheless. Okay, so maybe Drew is wrong. I do like what I see from Japan at the moment. We might need to stop it around turn 200 just to check if they did end up getting the religious victory. Because I see no missionaries out going out and helping China at all. They've got a pretty big military, a lot of traders, obviously really relying on those trade routes. Because I don't think so. Let me go ahead and just kind of get a little test in. If I deactivate it, that's how I can actually tell if like what religion. So I can't see it for some reason there. Oh boy. Wait a second. Did they already? No? No, not yet. Okay, but Hojo has his whole continent converted. China needs to get their stuff together, man. You really need to get your stuff together, or else Japan is gonna win. Let's see. Yeah, I need to stop it and start it up again. So you have a pantheon. That's pretty big, but here comes a few more missionaries. This could be a very interesting twist here. Buddhism? Oh, that's the same. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't realize that you'd spread it already. Yeah, this is if this converts, if they can convert the capital, I think that's all they need to get a majority. 168. Oh man, what a twist though. Okay, wait a second, they're going back. I have no idea what's happening, but they are going back. Nonetheless, this is going to be a really tough thing to overcome, and Japan is still going out there. And remember, they want to build kind of more tightly because they're getting very nice bonuses. That's right. I think this holy site is getting an additional adjacency bonus from the campus itself. That is nice. Yeah, that is really big. China has like kind of a military operation taking place. They might be trying to take out the city-state, it looks like, or, well, they're probably going to go to war, that's for sure. But I don't know if it's going to be too late or what. Yeah, here they come. Boom. I think this is it. Yeah, so they did end up, what is this that they built? Turn 187. Holy site. It's a little bit too late. I'm gonna pause it again to kind of just to double check. And there it is, Hojo with the surprise upset, I think. Definitely. I mean, I'm looking at the Japanese unique bonuses, leader bonuses, things like that. They get nothing. They get no bonuses for faith. I think this is like the one game out of maybe 5 attempts, 5 matches that I think Japan would win. I think China would win all other 4 games, something like that. If that makes any sense, I don't really know, but I think that they got really lucky. Maybe I'm disregarding Japan a little bit here. I felt like the only way that they really had a chance was if they went after China military-wise. Oh my gosh, China was really colonizing quite a bit, weren't they? But there you go, Hojo won this one. It's so weird to think because China had got off to so many cities early on, and I felt like that was the final nail in the coffin, looking at their overall abilities and how much power I thought they had. And then Japan, I mean, they started colonizing more, first of all. I think they had a really good position to have a religious game. I know that's a really big part of what dictates if you should go for a religion or not. You know, China never got up a religion, and I think partly due to China doesn't go for a religion. Typically, there's no bonuses in their own abilities that kind of gear them towards that. So since they didn't start off with probably a religious, you know, base of faith or something, they probably didn't think about going for it until it was too late. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.